This is episode number 2. I am your host, Mr. GB, aka Dr. Walking Dead, and with my partner in crime, Black. I'm just calling Black because I can't even say his other fucking his full gamer tag. But to clarify that, can you just say it? Can you just tell the world what is how you say your gamer tag name?
You gotta think of it as like medieval times. You know what I'm saying? I'm like
BlacQizul.
you can't kill me. Yeah, BlacQizul. You know what I'm saying?
BlacQizul.
BlacQizul. So,
You see, like I have the easiest fucking. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I still have people that would still call me Mr. Geeby or just Geeby. I'm like, really? You never heard BG? You know, like just. But I mean, I could see where they enunciate and they using their vocabulary there. You know, the shit that they learn in school. You know, where these hard working teachers that don't deserve the pay. I mean, like, you know, that pay that they're getting right now. But they do have some that deserves what they're getting because they just shitty.
mm-hmm.
But anyway, today's episode, movies that are currently in theaters that is coming out in the near future, should we say.
Right.
But yeah, because I just blown Black's mind with a certain trailer that we will get to in a little bit, because when I first seen it, it was actually last night when I was editing a little project that we're
Movie.
I don't want to say movie because
A short film.
A short film. There we go. That's the proper noun, proper term, should I say? Anyway, oh Lord. Let me see. As we get, hydrated, we are actually. God, I have to do some editing on this one. But anyway, currently in theaters for all us nerds out there, us geeks, Star Wars Rogue One looks really fucking awesome, but I haven't got a chance to see it yet. What about you, Black? What's your intake on it, unless you've seen it already?
I was actually gonna watch it. I was actually gonna watch it today, but I really don't want to even talk about it too much because like I'm a big Star Wars fan. I don't want to make anyone upset.
You see, that's something crazy because I didn't even know that you were a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I like Star Wars, but I like Star Trek, but I'm more Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars.
Honestly, I was never a Star Trek fan until the new, the revival that they did.
Yeah, the revived version. Yeah, it made it more
see
hot with the effects.
Yeah, it made it more tolerable, but I still rather, rest in peace,
Star
the original
Wars.
Spock. But well, since we're not gonna get into it until after a week, because we're not gonna be like some douchebags out there that decides to review the movie and give spoilers. That's why I hate going on social media sites that I will not say, because we do have our pages on there, because I don't want to get banned or blackballed, should I say. But yeah, they have the people that do reviews and all that shit, and one of the how you scroll down on like one of the social media websites on the phone or whatever, and it auto plays the videos. Well, it pissed me off because I got a chance. I didn't even get a chance to catch up on The Walking Dead, and they showed that epic Negan scene where my dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, spoiler alert, but I mean, if you haven't caught up yet or you haven't seen it, then you must be under a motherfucking rock, or you just been locked up or some shit. Anyway. Yeah, my dude Glenn got bashed in the fucking head, eyeball socket coming out, and I'm like, these motherfuckers just fucked it all up for me because I didn't get a chance to watch it. So,
no.
Yeah, I exactly. I was so pissed off that I couldn't get emotionally involved in the death of Glenn, because he's such a beloved character. But thank you to the actor himself, because he said he didn't want that seemed to be just for anyone else. It had to be for him. He wanted to keep it true to the comics, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't even want to talk about The Walking Dead. We're gonna talk about this Fast and Furious 8 trailer that we just seen, which came out 6 days ago. Whenever I decided to upload this podcast, because today is actually, what is today's date? I'm lost on my days.
Today is December 17th, Saturday.
So we're in the mix of going from the 17th to the 18th. So today's proper date is December 17th dash 18th, 2016. Because like I said, by the time I release this shit, it's probably the 18th. But anyway, let's get to the trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, please watch it. Stop listening to this right now. If you're not a fan of Fast and the Furious, then I don't know why you're listening. But all I have to say is that you should, because if you're a guy and you like action films, this blows the roof off of any of the Fast and Furious series I've seen. I didn't think that it would be possible to continue without Paul Walker, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna get very dark.
Dark, confusing to some, but it's a big twist, because the thing is that if you kept up with the whole Fast and Furious series from the first one to the second one, until now, it all ended up making its full circle. From going, Dom leaving, not even appearing in the second one, to going to Tokyo, where Paul Walker and actually Vin Diesel was in the made a cameo in the third one, but it's like I said, it's full circle around with the story, but it's time for a new one. And yeah, that's a lot of fucking explosions, a lot of fucking fighting, but I'm gonna let Black give his opinion on it, because he's just freshly seen it. So take it away.
Oh man. Freshly seen, like I watched it like over and over and over until it was time to do the cast, because like I was that excited about the movie coming out. Like the fate of the Furious. Well, we gonna find out what the fate of the Furious is. Like the beginning of the trailer. Like he said, if you haven't seen it, stop, go watch it. Because if I keep talking, you're just gonna be like, oh man, I'm about to go watch it. Please go watch it. The beginning of the trailer, you like, oh yeah. Then you like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, if you're not paying attention, if you haven't been following, go get the movies, go watch the movies, and catch up. But it's gonna be nothing but action, nothing but suspense and thrills. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole movie, it has to be like.
Oh yeah, I
mean, find out the fate of the Furious.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because of course, the first one was, to all of us car lovers out there, all my 4 cylinders turbocharged up, souping up, with the NOS and everything, ground effects kit. Yeah, I'm old school. We old school. I'm almost 30. My birthday's next month. I'm about to hit that big 3-0. But I grew up in that car scene where that, having to fix my body kits with fucking fiberglass and all this shit, and couldn't even afford to get the body kits for the polyurethane, where it flexes and bends and it don't crack and shit. Especially in the shitty roads of Louisiana, really sucks, because the state is a boot, the state is a swamp, and you trying to make a straight road does not work. So if y'all come in Louisiana, sorry about the bumpy roads, but I dealt with it for 30 years of my life, and I think I'm If I don't move, it'll be for the rest of my life until I die. The day I die, quote unquote, MGK. But yeah. But anyway, back to the Fast and Furious. Like I said, they needed to switch up the story, and I will predict this. This is my prediction, Black. I think that they are going to something had to happen for Dom to betray family, because that was his code. That was his way of life. Like, he risked everything for his family. You know, that's right. What I mean. Whenever you watch the trailer, you'll see it. But he betrays, the crew, his crew, his people, his family,
the whole squad,
the squad.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like if Black just all of a sudden just went ham and just kicked all of us Heist Kingpins out of the crew for no fucking reason. He just go AWOL.
Just start killing everybody.
And just start killing, exactly, for no reason. Just straight up fuck you and actually really meaning it, and be like, man, what the fuck? I'll be like, all right. But anyway, because of things that, Dom was the leader. I forgot Paul Walker's character's name. That's so sad.
That is so sad.
Brian Spooner.
Mr. O'Connor.
Yeah, I had to go back to his fake, his fake name in the first one. But anyway,
right.
How should I say it? They were the main two people that led that little group, because, Dom had the power, the strength, and Brian had the connections, so to speak. But since, rest in peace to Paul Walker still, since they're out of the picture now, and Dom's sister Mia is apparently she's out of the movie too. I'm not too sure, because it really didn't show her in it. It only showed a picture of it, a picture of the family.
Right. Yeah, right.
And I think what it was that somehow, some reason, Dom was forced out of his box, meaning that he had really no choice, or he got brainwashed with like a little microchip or some shit, because that whole thing was a bunch of technology stuff anyway.
Yeah, he did seem a bit weird. Yeah,
it's like he wasn't himself, but in ways he was, if you think about it, because you remember they were, they latched onto him with the vehicles and shit, which.
Right, yeah, he spoke, as if he, his regular self, but yeah.
Yeah, so that theory had to kind of put it to the back burner, but I think what it is that it couldn't be another heist, because they already got the money. It is no doubt they already got the cash, because out of 7, from them.
Did they bet it?
What's that?
I said, yeah, they better have the money by now.
Oh yeah, especially from stealing all that, leaving the country, then coming back with loads of cash. Yeah,
money from Rio. Yeah, they should have been set.
Yeah, they've been set, unless you was what's his name, Tyrese's character.
Oh yeah, unless you was him.
Yeah, he it seems like he is a big spender. But I mean the
trick daddy ass nigga.
It just seems like the whole cast is there. Also with the new addition of that beautiful light skinned chick from she was on Game of Thrones as well. She was on the last movie with them when she was a hacker. I think, like one of the tech girls that they had to bring in.
Yeah. I can't think of her name.
I can't think of her name either, but ooh.
There's somebody right now just saying her name. You dumb motherfuckers.
But yeah. I mean, Ludacris is still in his acting game. I wish he would come back to the rap game, because, we kind of need it. Kind of need these real rappers back in the game, man. But I mean, you're gonna get what you're gonna get, Fucking, I think I just knocked the fucking table a while ago, so it just might have made a weird noise. But anyway, That's gonna be on another subject about rappers because I myself am a musician slash songwriter slash producer slash DJ. Basically anything with the music I like to fuck with. So, um, yeah. So that's why y'all be hearing different music at the beginning of the damn episodes because I just can't seem to stick to one. But let me see. Have you? I know you heard. Oh, I don't know if you heard of that Will Smith movie that just came out too. It's kind of a little quiet movie, hush hush, because it's very depressing. It's called Collateral Damage.
No, actually, I haven't. I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Well, just uh, from the reviews I've heard, is basically really sad. Uh, I understand Will Smith is trying to, show his, and he is an amazing, great actor for coming from his background, from the streets, to Fresh Prince of Bel Air to uh, Independence Day, Wild Wild West, all this stuff.
Yeah, all this good.
All the shit that I grew up with, like watching and all that stuff too. So it was pretty cool. Men in Black, I forgot to throw that in. Um, but I mean, he's a wonderful actor. I think I'm gonna just give a little summary or synopsis of it. Was that his daughter or one of his child is dead. Apparently, the child is dead, but there's some reason why, and I think it just uncovers it throughout the whole movie. But I heard that it didn't do too well in the movie theaters, but I think it's more of like not the right time, especially for Christmas. We all want to be happy, joyous,
yeah.
not sad and depressed because our kid died. So, but yeah, if y'all have a chance, just check out the trailer. Actually, I'm gonna end up posting that on the website soon. Any new movies that you would like to talk about, Black? Because I'm kind of fresh out of movies in my head right now.
Only new movie I really want to talk about is the new Transformers 5 is coming out next year in June 2017. Can't even talk right now. The Last Night. Oh man, that movie is kind of like the new Fast and the Furious. You know what I'm saying? Especially like because I'm confused on why Bumblebee will be attacking Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime will be about to take his head off. So, if you haven't seen that trailer, go check that trailer out because, like I said, it's some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But yeah, go check the trailer out.
Go check it out because it's another Michael Bay film. You're gonna expect what you're gonna expect, but the things that from what as a self-taught upcoming director myself, with the whole CGI and IMAX that he uses for all of his Transformer movies, once you watch the trailer, you'll see one of the trailers. Actually, I'm gonna find it there. I'm gonna post it up. But it talks about how it all started from the first Transformer till now, of how amazing Michael Bay is as a director to use
two different cameras and the way he utilizes
exactly, and it just captures every motion, every sound. Is just the visual aids is just insane.
Yeah, Michael Bay is a true innovator to everything that he does, especially with IMAX.
Yes, with the direction. Yeah, as a director, not for storylines. I have to.
Yeah,
I have to
to
disagree on certain movies that he makes because certain things don't need to be fucking blown the fuck up, Michael Bay. Okay. I mean, what's that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell? Whenever they were walking, they had the other guys where the building blew up behind them, and he's like, "Oh my god," it's like they make it seem it's like not that loud, and it was insane. If you haven't watched that movie, that's one to watch because Mark Wahlberg is actually fucking hilarious. So
Yeah, my Wahlberg is pretty funny.
yeah, just I think that's about it. We're gonna wrap it up for this episode, but thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you do like what you hear, because apparently we're doing this podcast, I will be uploading videos of us gaming and just basically destroying the fuck out of each other or out of other people. If you want to fuck with us, HKPS motherfuckers, come get us. We on all the time.
Oh yeah, before we leave, speaking about Fast and Furious, GTA came out with a recent update where a lot of vehicles are from some of the Fast and Furious movies. First, for one, the Paul Walker vehicle, I'm pretty sure if you play GTA, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all probably run around with the paint scheme right now. I'm actually in my Paul Walker, my Skyline. I don't have the Paul Walker theme because I know everybody's running with it. But they came out with the Skyline version of the Elegy. They came out with the ramp vehicles, all type of stuff, transport cars. I mean, even they went to Knight Rider and brought out the kit car. So
Yeah.
if you play GTA, you know, look us up. You know, play GTA. You know, you don't look us up, you might get fucked up. So
yeah, if you gonna come at us, what we call it, we say it's the white dots. If you ain't no friendly,
Right.
if you ain't gonna come, you know, you better send us
as
a
my
fucking
man
message.
War used to say, if you're green, you clean. If you're white,
You get iced.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you did, but you get iced. Yeah, which by the way, thank you for bringing that subject because I need to actually start gaming because we were filming for our short film last night and I didn't get a chance to really experience. I think when the update came out, I was able to check it out for a little bit because I wasn't feeling well. I was under the weather and I had to get off. So I kind of missed on the update, but I mean, it was just way too much people on, and that would have just pissed me off by just not being able to stay in the port anyway. So that wouldn't have been any different, except just being pissed off. Yeah, we're about to go do that right now in a way, but y'all join us for the next episode. We're gonna try to do it as much as we can. We're gonna try to do different topics. But like I said, if you do like this podcast, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, why the fuck not? Support us. Support the little people. We remember y'all. Any new subscribers, I will give y'all a shout out. And I will shout out to the 16 subscribers that we have, which is amazing. But yeah, check us out, MrGB.com. And yeah, that's about it. Anything you want to say else, Bach? Signing out?
Nah, not much. Catch y'all later.
All right, and that's it. I'm your host, GB, and that is Black. And you will catch you next time. Deuce. Not like dropping deuces, but just, yeah. All right, I'm going to stop this shit.